Oh, hi everyone, Silas Silence here, and today is day 10, maybe, possibly, day 10 of 31 days of Halloween, and today I did this demon look. Obviously, like always, I wish some things would have turned out a little bit better, but overall, first time doing something this extreme, I really liked it. So I hope you like it too. This is really hard to talk through, so I'm just going to get into the video. So please like, subscribe, and comment anything else you'd like to see me do, and let's get into how I created this look. Alright, so let's begin this. I start by putting a bald cap on and adding latex to the edges and cotton and toilet paper. I don't go all the way to the back, and obviously if you're going to wear this out for Halloween, you would want to do that. I feel like it'd be best to have someone's help if you were going to do that. That's why I also didn't do it. I don't have a great setup to work all the way to the back of my head. So I'm just doing the front, and I'll go like halfway up with the toilet paper. I'm also covering my sideburns areas with tape, just whatchamacallit tape. I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyways, I'm covering it with tape so I don't get the latex stuck in my beard. I've also prepped my face and hair with Vaseline to help it not stick to my hair. And also, if you want to see a slow down tutorial of me putting on a bald cap, I'll definitely do that and do a way better job at it. But right now, this is how I did it as a sped up version. And then I start working on the horns, and I build those using just cotton and latex and tape.
Pitch black, give me my shades. Say you do the crime, now you gotta pay. Why they make AI go MIA? Can't judge me, that's judgment day. Got a good lawyer, find another way. But if you finna panic, you in the right place. Turn the lights down low, don't panic. 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 Turn the lights down low, don't panic, don't panic. Turn the lights down low, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic. Turn the lights down, don't panic. What's with all the interrogating? Question me about the 9 in question. 9/10, yeah, that's the law. How much you gotta have for them to put possession? Had a solid case, just took finessing. Tight alibi and good connection. Good dude headed in the wrong direction. A slap on the wrist, that's all I'm guessing. Had to separate self in the middle of the pack. Need fresh air, everybody in the track. Sick of all that, where you from, where you at? It's a panic room, everybody go clap.
And as a final layer to them, I wrap a layer of toilet paper around them and add on some latex.
I'm feeling like I'm got women blowing me besitos. Tax-free in Tokyo, Philippines, my Tigo. White collar, compadre, my name clean, amigo. Them eyes green with envy, the root of all evil. It's people, not pesos, 5-0 on my payroll. Music bitch, straight politics, I'm cool cause I'm NATO. How we get that halo? Obvious, I'm in fuego.
Next, I start painting around my mouth with black body paint where I'm going to have the teeth. And I start laying latex, and I start on the inner layer and I'm going to build out. So I lay some latex down, start laying the nails. These are just cut up nails cut into points. I used a variety of different sizes. And then add some cotton on top of them to hold them down, and some more latex. And I basically do this around my whole mouth. And having issues of getting them to stay, because that's always the fun part. And then adding some cotton as more fall to the ground. Then I start adding another layer because I build up more with the cotton, and I add yet another layer of the teeth. I try to put them a little bit between each of the ones I've already laid down, and then put some more cotton on top. I just ended up starting to use my finger because the brush kept tearing the cotton. And I also do this for the top part of my mouth again.
Sideways, microwave, pitch black, give me my shades. Say you do the crime, now you gotta pay. Why they make AI go MIA? Can't judge me, that's judgment day. Got a good lawyer, find another way, but if you finna pay.
I was planning on adding it up to the top of my nose, but that ended up not working out too well, so I'll just show you my process and show you how it ended up. So I just ended up blending it down a little bit further and then adding one more set of teeth. And I try to position these into the cotton I had just laid down so they stick more out instead of going down like all the other ones. And then more latex and cotton on top of them. Next, I just start painting the rest of my face and the top of my head with some red body paint. I also do it to the horns as well, and it worked better with me just using a brush. Next, I go in with some black body paint and I start adding it on the mouth and also onto the teeth to dirty them up a little bit. And also filling in my eyebrows. And also adding some to the horn, around the horns and on the horns as well. And then just going in with some black eyeshadow, filling out around the eyes and doing a little bit of contouring around the nose and mouth. And then also on the side of my face. That pretty much does it. This is the first time I tried something this intense, so it didn't turn out as well as I would hope. I also think I add some blood to the teeth to add a little bit more to it. hopefully eventually I can do a better one of this. I think this is really good for my first attempt. But I hope to get a lot better at doing stuff like this. Just a lot of things didn't go my way, so I do want to try to attempt something better like this again. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.